Shatta Wale, Akwaba. If you had your fear, and the waba, many just say waba.
Thank you.
Shatta, you are too much.
Thank you.
You are real.
God bless you, Abby.
You are honest.
Thank you.
And then me too suffer when I felt like if America buy, I say now I brain you are talking to us from afar.
Oh no.
Oh, why now what do camera so now my address back on or why no me hu. Now first of all, my mean bisa RR no way.
And I'm quite sorry about some of America back because other things I'm going to go so I decided to keep it there for a while before I ship it down here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What be coach you or son Adam? I'm going to wait for you.
Oh, David, was that since I'm America, I mean driving in America, this is my first time, driving in America.
Two person the for good run so
yeah, the songs, strip club.
But Sanka kwan pa de.
I kwan power.
Ebi wa ha.
Ebi wa, so I'm just waiting for.
And when you walk akra ni tu unya fa mai.
Many more there's oboya na.
Na dia ba. Abra kan RR no. And I'm say then na brand e pa RR. Then we answer what kind of rose and I'm so we are smart. We are very smart.
Yeah. I love cars though, so.
Now want to share me.
And my past.
I wouldn't maybe you know be asked me by Jacha deal. Everybody over here TV in him say, and then what be my cheddar bear ready, Mr. There were an hour and so.
And me pee after I said, Mama.
There be so say we are. That's a to say the nano buy and obey.
Live.
Nyamian the phone I shut at the man on Beje. I still have the phone.
Make it a baby car, my
baby car. There were done some no dema.
Wow, I like this thing. So who can say I'm performing a show?
In me so.
No, but mommy $500 be no fine.
To me so. I have one say.
Oh,
please. The patch of brown. Means now and I mean.
What mommy spreading good.
Spread them.
Yeah. Let me just.
Wow, this is live.
Mommy,
this is live.
That's how we do it. That's a.
Woo. Maybe I took you and so I need that hole.
Mommy to the floor. And I'm not
I don't know why. Look, I don't know why you're a comedian. I don't know why you're. I mean, a new tono. We establish we. I don't know if a comedy in Nkoaa.
And that is the next chapter I'm looking at. Because
but I wish I'm for real. I got some dollars.
Yeah, no, you deserve dollars. No, we quite dollars.
I got now, Jamaica.
We got me. Hey, mommy, give me a metro beer. Hey, bloggers are saying.
I am straight just but and I'm saying one me back.
We live on TV, man. You love me, you've been supporting me, so
thank you so much.
Thank you,
child.
The Ghana music royalties I'm saying 1 million.
You can come back a bundle beyond. But I thank
I know you appreciate, so God bless you too.
I
know.
Thank you. Thank you. Everything. Me that's the same mama kwan so ade. A dollar and represent anything from me. My deals. I know you may be din komo Shatta. Yen din komo as a brother and sister. We are live on TV, but I feel say also a dear home come on, real. Like I said, Pempe was in the Pempe, Sana out here. Aye. And you may yene and paying for me and son everywhere you bedding come. My men that one cause I was down for pa last week. United Showbiz say obi nim one temwa. Obi shekola hey, Arnold Shatta Wale. Hey, Shatta Wale studio. And the dear neighbors. No, entertainment. Me pa chow. Sani ya dear. Ya dear home come. Express here who we are. The next minute is we are together. And until then you may in Kambom Ewaha United Showbiz so now. Another Samoa Bedu Ewa Fianti. Yama Arnold so Akwaba. Arnold. Akwaba. Yes. And you may be Biaboko. And you remember that say. Ye bedin come. Of course. Shatta Ewa Fiaha. The tree adwene de okan anti ase bia no dem di kan se kakum ye gin kwakonum enu nti o hai ye be kan so de said the last week na o Paul heart no obi tincha be no say ye bufuo ana say oni Arnold adenti na okasa sa. I mean you have the right.
No, of course. I mean emotions there. I mean Shatta Wale is only the best person who show emotions in all his dealings. You must be a kasani, you show a little emotional.
Yeah.
And emotions are a part of lifestyle, a part of life.
Yeah.
And so I don't think it's a problem at all.
At all. But Shatta, I'm very sure that I want to show you could be control or be expressing the feelings, Joe. Like about said last week, Arnold Bodi.
Yeah, you know, behind the scene.
No, but you see, Obi shares a see onim sa.
Yeah, you know.
Onim says Sarah Kono ewo.
But that is what, you know, where me I have a problem with the whole industry. You know, that's why I come in and say it's the way they painted me out there. That is why somebody might think say you're a problem, but the person might not know say, oh, I bet the Pelini Abia Tony Eboa and what different teams after football they go and sit behind wherever, eat their watch and move their way. You know what I want people to just understand is like this business. I understand it so much that I know then to me can be beer. It will affect me so much. Yeah. I can boldly say that because of me no and not be a person who Arnold as a Mcbrown is. You get what I'm saying? Because he's gotten a certain attention that when they Shatta Wale UTV and then, you know, so people that don't even know him because the work that we are doing is just like politicians, but we are like known ministers. What am I saying? Oh, say Arnold as Mcbrown. Now some minister can ask now where is why? Just because we don't have structures that have labeled them with their companies to get recognized. You know what I'm saying? So basically, me I see it normal because the more things he's done for me has made me achieve certain things in my career, which people don't know. What am I saying? So when we also sit on TV like this, he knows there can be jabs, there can be, you know, emotional talks here and there, but at the end of the day, we are looking up to the Better Ghana agenda.
Better Ghana agenda. You better Nkoaa because and then you may want to be brave. Come on, sir. And sana no, my member Halifax and Sandoas Akwaba. Say then you may also Halifax a journalist, a presenter. Oh, okay, FM. Say then, Hali.
Empress.
Yes, darling. Akwaba.
Thank you.
Then our person can be viewed when he.
Yeah, you're sparkling.
Ah,
I mean, you're sending my mind far.
Hey, I'm not among.
No, I didn't say sending our mind.
Far from where to
I mean, you never grow old. I mean, we've watched you for the last 20 years, and I would see you. So I was wondering over the years. No, my crowd, or no, Pamujana. So what keeps you this young and sexy and charming and succulent and fresh and juicy?
Yes. I will be some yes by the grace.
Oh, Grace, you'll be out with me. I feel. Now would you?
Grace, it's like
levels.
Yeah. Levels room. Me dear, me have 100%. Me name baby out there no word. Wow. Shatta, and then you may be doing Nkoaa. Me perceive I found straight from Shatta Free America by. Yenim ye Shatta. Yenim de otimi ye. Ye share and SMP ye share from Afia America by. Afia America by. Ye starting free address how Wode Maya Ghana. State of the industry address. Na who can send bebree yenim se bimu na nte wase and I say oka we no when your time at church this is the time also church and send bebree mu na Ghana for yet the opache Mr. Tefri say okoye we say meeting wow business trip we meet na okoye ye no you were asked say na Ghana music kra no mo Ghana kra mo nwom no eye den Shatta I don't know one pa. What Ghana the whole time to name and Nyuma Ghana. I mean your genre of music. But you said you were confused. And we don't get it. What is it? Unim Nyuma Ghana ye. Meet you hene.
That's everything. I just wanted you to learn.
Because also I can't say I'll be an Ghana a high life.
I know.
Now when to me amba no prekope. Now Kasa you didn't know what to say.
Yeah.
And
I get you, but before I would start this, I'll just say thank you for this opportunity, and you know, God bless everyone that you know is still supporting the Shatta brand. You know, because I believe, me as Shatta Wale, it always looks like a joke in the eyes of people. You get what I'm saying? But what I just want to share with everybody that is watching us now is that time Jesus, John the Baptist, echo baptized, you know. Jesus was working with his disciples and everybody, you know. Nobody saw John the Baptist like Nkoaa and Nkoaa dirty, you know, be baptized Christ. And what I just want to say is that I believe God has given me something. I believe I'm not doing music anymore. I believe I'm doing God's work. You know, maybe I'll be sorry at the year, but what I see and things that like I hear are the things I feel I need to share with people. That's why when I hear something about me and I don't like, I express it how God will understand it. What am I saying? If I've addressed an issue like this on board, and from the day up to now, Ubia or TV so nobody's buying it, I think I just have to say, God, I've done your work for you. And the next step is, what else? What do I have to do? Because with this address I'm in mind, I don't think people should even look into it like that. I was talking about lessons learned, and I can come and sit on ABMMA address. For instance, let's give it to, our Excellency the President. Like, come to maybe his podium and is giving a speech or something about a water problem or flood, baby. On because and listen to how maybe he puts his speech in a normal way. So there's been a flood, blah 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 in Mataiko. We think our authorities or blah blah are gonna take care of it, and then somebody will come and ask. But no, there's someone explaining flood never saying it's only tossing because Matisse you say a call a dime money. The president can't explain all that to you. It's about you as a journalist to research, to know is it flood and say so that when you're also addressing it to people, you put it out well. But some Abema speech, then everybody's saying, but Shatta, why do you have to go and say high life? Why? And he didn't say anything. Were you there? What I was reading was just a statement to show you my lessons learned where I went to. I could have said, let me keep this to myself. But I believe in development. I believe in growth. Because from bandana to now, sometimes when I look at certain things around me, I go like, hey, Jesus, like, hey, it was just yesterday, but see today. So when I say certain things and people don't take it serious, they feel the light.
But Shatta Mpacho, say, unya would say so be addressing nation.
Yeah.
And it's a what me about so say bisa or say ya. It's a cabe to me, I say, oh, na me information nim be a general men can but minim say a high life into make a high life. But
we are getting there. You see what you're saying? We are getting there. So I'm building something to get you to where I want to get to. So when I say things like that, and people just read meanings into it, and because it's the brand Shatta, and because Shatta, they know Shatta, but Shatta, they only know, but they've not met me one-on-one or even work with me to even see how I work. And then you jump into conclusion. Oh, I think it's not serious. Oh, I think he's not there. I think Shatta needs attention. I'm done with all that. Like I've graduated from Ghana music. What I'm just trying to share to people is that this is what I've learned. So the best thing for anybody who is a professional in this game is to call me. Shatta, you read something. We want you to elaborate on it. Tell us more. What went on? That is where I'll tell you. When I sat with the man, I told him about high life. I was arguing with him left and right. I was telling him, I was explaining, calling people like Kwabna, medical, Sarkodie. I was explaining a certain direction of life that the younger generation are living now. And it was a simple example, or I think a simple explanation I gave him that, sir, I believe you are all Americans. And he said, yeah. And I said, but you have Spanish people here. You have maybe Europeans here. You have people who have American passports. And he was like, yeah. I said, yeah. Why don't they still travel with their American passports from here to, with their European passports from here to wherever they want to go? All of them need a book to show that I'm an American citizen. Ghana, we have Awuza, Tree, Adan, Ghana Dangbe, Fanti. Have you ever had somebody traveling with a Fanti passport before? No. So if I've gone for a meeting and I've seen people that are of worth and they can come into our industry as investors to help us grow our industry, and I have to sell something to them, and I'm trying to package what how do you say? To build it into today's generation. I will speak about high life. I will talk about high life. I will defend high life because that is what we all grew up with. So if I've explained it to people like that, and they have even bought it into like the new, your friend is saying, high life idea, and I mean, mom, as a younger generation development, with the likes of Sarkodie, Obiano, I was trying to explain to them that this is what it is. Like, we all have this passport that we want to travel with, but because it's not being endorsed, that's why we've not gotten here. And the man was like, this is brilliant. I think we can work with this because we thought all of you from Africa do Afrobeats. I was like, no.
So you explain
vividly.
Your high life.
Vividly.
One can't address.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know why people don't take their time, and people don't have patience. I've waited for 10 years before I became who I am today, you know. But I want to advise everybody to be patient in this industry. Otherwise, there are mistakes that we are going to make that will give you enemies, will give you.
But Shatta, okay, where everyone now who say nipa no be who say what can high life because one can address.
If you can play that part, I would love it so I can explain, so that Arnold will even understand that he needed not to even say what he said about me being inconsistent and confused. You understand me? Because I think he's been a coward. Because you know when I watch the video on YouTube, the Arnold they cannot. If any investor is watching us, no development is gonna come. Because no, can't. Oh wait, can't. Oh, can't. What about ya? No, you can play where you were interviewing Arnold and listen to what the answers he was giving you.
Yeah, we're can't.
Oh wait, can't. Yes.
But Arnold say as someone became Canada.
But Canada, yeah. Have you worked on it? No. And you see, because people have certain people in the industry that are their friends. So when you are talking on the side of, oh, but VGM has done this. Yeah, VGM has done it. Shatta Wale, I've done my shows in Sunyani, Wenchi, Swedro, where people awful in this game we are playing, but people don't have an idea. So if I'm talking about we decentralizing everything in the country, making sure we are moving things the way we have to move it, and you come and answer certain things within your mindset. I know right now people in the industry, normally you see people in the industry are still wondering, because you don't like me. Maybe you don't like me. But God loves me, and the work I'm doing is the work of God's job. Like it's not about mention me say my rasta na bibi you be able to be empire na say bibi. What's my say?
Of course. Say we nipa ye nyameba. Arnold.
Nana.
Shatta akasa bebre.
Same thing about.
Aye. Now was siso say we a coward. I don't know why. Shatta so ya went here no way ni
him being a coward is just that they have things that they need to solve, but because of fear they cannot accomplish it. That is why you see there is this bitterness in everybody in this industry that they have to wipe out. God says he doesn't like it because the more they do it, and yet Beyonce never feature me pool. Almost not Donald Trump wife a frame. The bitterness is too much here in the because I don't have bitterness for Arnold.
But Arnold, what kind of bitterness I say? What you said? Did you say everything last week? Say what can out of a time and said.
But every sane person who actually listened to me would know that there was no bitterness in what I said.
No, by your emotions, like your girlfriend did something to you from moment you brought it on TV and came to put it on me. Or maybe something happened. Because I got shocked when you said inconsistent and confused.
It's Yenja said to no one.
Oh, Debbie.
Like
then you keep quiet.
Oh no, when I came here today, I don't want you to do like I should keep quiet. I want to answer your inconsistency and confused.
But you've spoken, so if you want us to have a healthy conversation.
But we're having a healthy conversation.
Yeah, but then what I say, let me
answer certain things that you say.
But you've answered part of it.
But we're in argument, we're educating for sometimes
you know what? Niama, maybe say about tape no. Na yeti. And now why the na wo kan na obi say no. Tape no niama me producers emo tape. Arnold, I beg you when I come back, you have an person cause I boss.
Exactly, because before tape no or say
esa no rebefi. Me pa cho me mouse.
Or say cowardice.
Me pa cho the bebo tape no cause
where is the cowardice?
Because you're not doing your job, Arnold. They don't know you. Nobody knows you in Ghana. Today you have to thank God that even it's because of me that people want to know who Arnold is. Oh, trust me.
Wale.
No,
it's Wale. Fallacy. Massa.
No, listen.
It's fallacy.
Arnold, if I say they don't know you, if I say they don't know you,
no, you be popular. You be extremely popular.
Just take a watch. You are engine at the back. Nobody will know you.
That's not what we are talking about.
That's what I want you to understand, Arnold. Don't fight for fame. Don't fight. You see what I'm talking about? You want to fight with it, and nobody knows you, Arnold. I'm talking about an engine. You are an engine behind a watch. You are not the watch.
Industry matter we discuss.
No, so if it's industry matter, I want you to know that if I say certain things, accept it. Arnold, you see the experience I have in this. You see the experience
because what? Because
Arnold, when I came out as bandana from Ghana.
You know what?
Yeah.
Someone to me, I'll go for the tape.
No, Nana.
There be Arnold, mommy, go for it. Wait, oh.
So it's about me to also speak.
Arnold, you have to talk.
Yeah, but it's all baji.
Me part talk for me. Because you know what? I wanted to go for the tape. Oh, darling, I wanted to go for the tape so that a bar. Uber was a DNT, wait. But however, you talk. Who we are able to tape.
Last week, like I said earlier,
argument. I want us to talk.
Then tell him to keep quiet.
Shatta is not talking again. Yeah. I know.
Yeah, because last week, what bitterness nothing ever. What was the cowardice about? I stated fact. And I still maintain that Shatta Wale is one of the most inconsistent and confused artists.
Arnold, you are being childish. Arnold, see, we are on TV. Behave yourself. I'm telling you that. I am giving you an opportunity to talk like somebody who wants to build a music industry. You see this kind of nonsense stuff. If you say I'm confused, Arnold, have you bought a house before? I know you buy a house before. No, with all your blogging, have you bought a house before?
Confusion is part of our lifestyle.
Don't talk about confusion.
I know at one stage in our lives we get confused.
But I just want us to listen to this. Shatta and Arnold.